Toggle back over. There we go. I've had a hankering to play this game for a very long time. I played this when I was a kid a fuck ton. Okay, hold on. Let's get nice and high. British Empire the Wars of the Roses, a power struggle between the houses of Lancaster, Red Roses, and York, the White Roses. The side and royal successor was nearing an end. With the Yorkists well in the lead, the reign of Richard III was but a step away. Like, that man looks tense. And in France, Yuki, aka Henry Tudor, the last Lancaster heir, was being forced to live a life of exile. The Lancastrian forces were rendered powerless by ancient cards of sorcery held by Seto and his 7 followers, known as the Rose Crusaders, flag of powerful Yorkist nobles, lacking a duelist to champion their cause. He was imminent to the Lancaster. In England, dual card games were still on the fledgling state. Thus, the Lancastrians had to look elsewhere for a dual master capable of facing them. The Rosencrantz in battle. With this in mind, Margaret I. Beaufort of Lancaster secretly requested a high druid to summon a duelist from another age. Let's get this out this way. Sweet tastes bad. Like the smoke taste is rough. It's rough, that chronic dog. Okay, let's back up the audio a little bit. I don't know how fucking loud this game is supposed to be balanced. God damn.
Okay.
Get into it. Oh, summon from the mystic circle of red and white roses, the one capable of harnessing pure power. There was truth to that legend of Rose Duelist. Lady Margaret, I did it. Now we have the means for defeating the evil forces of Rosencruz. Oh, my apologies. In my excitement, I'd forgotten I was in the presence of the Rose Duelist. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Simon McMorrin, High Druid and Servant of Lancaster. May I be so bold as to ask the name by which the Rose Duelist would like to be known? It's a good name. It's a strong name. It's a fine name indeed. Now, here's the situation. The year is 1485, and you are currently in Stonehenge, near Salisbury, England. The British Empire is in turmoil, the House of Lancaster's rightful claim to the throne being challenged by the Yorkist usurpers. One sec. We need to pop out. No, I already have that. I'm good. Challenged by the Yorkist usurpers. The power struggle is referred to as the Wars of the Roses, a name based on the badges used by both sides, a red rose for the Lancastrians and a white rose for the Yorkists. Right now, our kingdom is threatened by the Yorkists and their wrongful claim to the throne, all because the Yorkists enjoyed the support of the Rose Crusaders and their sorcerous white rose cards. Using our red rose cards, we summoned you, Ditzy, to this day and age. We hoped that your dueling experience would defeat the Rose Crusaders and lead us to victory. You will help us? Of course you will. Foolish of me to even doubt where your loyalties lie. Rumor has it that only the legendary Rose Duelist stands a chance against the power of Rosencruz. We appreciate any help you can provide against them. Before I forget, I should warn you that the rules to dueling differ here from those of your age. Here in England, dueling is governed by what is known as a perfect rule. In addition to several minor distinctions, there are two major differences. One is the existence of movement or positioning. The other is the deck leader concept. These are two aspects of dueling that were lost in the process when the ancient sport of duel monsters was adapted to card form. The perfect rule represents these lost rules that were miraculously revived here in England. Perhaps a practice duel will serve better than an explanation, shall we? Yes, please. Let's start with the basics of dueling. First, let me show you how to summon a monster. To bring a monster into play, you must summon it from your hand to the field. Now, let's draw a card from your deck. Dark Magician. Currently, the leader you're indicating is the card you're indicating is your deck leader, the Dark Magician. Let's order your deck leader to operate your hand. You can do this by selecting your deck leader and pressing the square button. See the blue square? That's the area where you can place your summoned monster. Let's place the monster in a position directly in front of your card leader. Line up the cursor by pressing the up directional button and press the X button. This is your current hand. Apparently, there's only one monster in your hand that can be summoned to the field. This is because summoning a monster requires a certain amount of power. The spot currently indicated is where your currently available summoning power is displayed. At the start of the duel, you have 4 summoning power points. This amount will increase by 3 every turn, and you can accumulate up to a maximum of 12 points. When a monster is placed on the field, summoning power points equal to the monster's level are expended. Your current summoning power points total 4. Hence, the only monster card you can summon to the field is a level 4 monster, the Celtic Guardian. The dark cards are the monsters that you are unable to summon this turn. Now let's summon the Celtic Guardian. First, move the cursor over the Celtic Guardian card. Press the X button. At this point, if you wish to cancel your selection, press the circle button. To enter your selection, press the X button once again. This is just doing this all for me. Now you've summoned the Celtic Guardian, and the card is ready for battle. Now, let's attack your opponent with the Celtic Guardian. To control a monster on the field, you must first activate the card you wish to move. Blue Eyes White Dragon. This Blue Eyes White Dragon is your opponent's leader. Let's try to attack the enemy leader. First, let's activate your monster by lining the cursor over the desired card and pressing the X button. See the yellow square? This indicates the space where your monster can be moved this turn. Your opponent's card leader is directly ahead. Let's move straight into the space. To move your monster, you must select your destination with the cursor and press the X button. The Celtic Guardian advanced 1 space, completing its move for this turn. Monsters can only move once per turn. However, a deck's leader's summoning does not count as a move. Hence, the monster can move immediately after being summoned to the field. Since there is nothing left to do this turn, let's end your turn. To end your turn, press the start button. From this point, it's your opponent's turn. Your opponent is summoning a monster and prepared to attack you. Now it's your turn. There's an enemy monster heading your way. Let's use the Celtic Guardian to eliminate the threat. To attack your opponent's monster, all you have to do is move your monster into the same space occupied by the enemy monster. A monster attacking another monster is referred to as a battle. The outcome of the battle is decided by the attack and defense factors of the respective monsters. Putting the outcome aside, let's attack. Remember how do you remember how to move your monster? Let's do it! I'm gonna slay this dragon. You've eliminated your opponent's monster and moved 1 space closer to your opponent's leader. However, your opponent is now aware of your monster's strength and will probably bring a more powerful monster into play to retaliate. Now, let's take a closer look at the factors that govern the outcome of a battle. Here's how your attack played out. Your Celtic Guardian was in attack position. Your monster automatically assumes the attack position whenever it is moved. The attack position indicates that your monster is either moved or attacked. A monster that doesn't move and holds its position is said to be in the defense position. Currently, your Celtic Guardian and the opposing baby dragon are both in attack position. The outcome of a battle is decided by comparing the strengths of each monster. In this case, both monsters are in the attack position, hence the attack factors of both monsters are compared. The attack of the Celtic Guardian is 1400, but the attack of the Baby Dragon is 1200. As a result, the Baby Dragon is eliminated, and the attack difference of 200 is applied as damage against your opponent's life points. Now, let's take a look at what might have happened if the opposing monster was stronger. Let's say your opponent had a Komori Dragon in play. With an attack of 1500, the monster is much more powerful than your Celtic Guardian. When you attack this creature, yeah, but that didn't really happen, though. Your Celtic Guardian is eliminated. You suffer 100 points of damage to your life points. What if the attacks were equal? Let's say a Wing Dragon Guardian of the Fortress #1 with an attack of 1400 is brought into play. What happens? Both monsters are eliminated, and neither player suffers any damage to their life points. Now let's take a turn and take a look at the defense position. Hard Armor is a monster with a high defense factor. This card is currently horizontal or in the defense position. A monster set in this position cannot move or attack. In defense position, the defense of a monster in the defense position. In battle, the defense of a monster in the defense position is used to decide the outcome. Although the defense of Hard Armor is fairly high, it is nothing compared to the attacking Celtic Guardian. So let's attack this monster. Hard Armor is eliminated. Note that eliminating a monster in the defense position will not inflict any damage to the player controlling the eliminated monster. Now, let's see what happens if the defending monster is Aqua Madour. This card is a defense of 2000. What happens when you attack this monster with your Celtic Guardian? I take damage. It's almost like it's teaching me how to play the game. Your attack is countered, but the 600-point difference between the attack of Celtic Guardian and the defense of Aqua Madour is inflicted against your life points. Since your attack failed, your attacking monster is driven back to its original position. What if you attacked a Rock Ogre Grotto #2, whose defense is equal to your monster's attack? Though no damage is applied to your life points, your monster is forced back to its original position. That concludes our lesson on battle outcomes. Now let's continue with the duel. As you recall, your Celtic Guardian successfully moved into a position where it could attack your opponent's leader. Oh, I didn't read that. A direct attack is an ideal opportunity to inflict major damage to your opponent's life points. Attacking a leader will result in inflicting life point damage equivalent to the attacking monster's attack factor. Let's try direct attack. The procedure is the same after setting up a battle between two monsters. You have now inflicted 1400 points of damage to your opponent's life points. You are now on your way to victory. As you can see, it is important to avoid direct attacks as much as possible. You should act immediately whenever any enemy monster is approaching your leader. Currently, you're winning. However, your opponent may retaliate. With this in mind, summon a monster with high defense points. Let's use this monster to protect the front of your leader, since it has a high defense. Place it in the defense position. To set a monster into the defense position, follow the same step as movement. Set the cursor over the monster card and select it for a move. Now press the L1 R1 button, toggle between attack and defense position. Be careful that you don't get the monster to its destination space. Wait, if you don't move the monster to its destination spaces, this will automatically set the monster into attack position. Note that a monster's card summoned on the field is initially placed face down and is hidden from your opponent's view. The card will be flipped face up whenever it attacks or is attacked by an enemy. You may also manually flip a card face up. To do so, select the card for a move and press the L2 or R2 buttons to toggle the card face up or face down. Once you have the card in the desired position, press X to enter your selection. However, you should note that a face-up card cannot be returned to a face-down position. That's why you should be very careful when you manually turn a card face-up. Yeah, no shit. However, your opponent is summoning a Kaiser Dragon, a powerful dragon-type monster. You don't have a monster that's strong enough to withstand an attack from this creature. Fortunately, you have a magic card on the field that's capable of stopping the attack of the dragon-type monsters. In fact, this magic card is capable of preventing the movement of all dragon-type monsters on the field. Let's use the magic to stop the opposition and focus on continuing our attack on the opponent's leader. You can trigger a magic card by flipping it face up and completing its move. Flip the card face up in the manner described earlier. The control inputs are the same for the magic as those monsters. Good. The opposing monster has been neutralized with a magic spell. Now let's go after the enemy leader. A duel can go either way. At times, you may find yourself cornered by a cunning opponent. There will be occasions when there's nothing you can do but accept defeat and go for a rematch. You may surrender a match by pressing the select button. Don't give up too quickly. A well-played card could easily turn the tide of battle in your favor. That concludes our lesson on the fundamentals of how to battle in a duel. Oh, yes. Now, let's take a look at how a duel is settled. There are 4 individual conditions for deciding the outcome of a duel. One condition is to reduce an opponent's life points to 0. Your Celtic Guardian is about to execute a direct attack on your opponent's leader. Since your opponent only has a life point total of 1,000 points, the damage you inflict will reduce your opponent's LP well past 0. In short, you're about to re-emerge victorious. The following example is a more complicated situation for which the LP0 condition applies. In this scenario, the LPs of both players are 500 points respectively. Your opponent has a not too powerful Needle Ball monster in play. However, the monster has a special ability. When a monster is eliminated in battle, it automatically inflicts 500 points of damage to an opponent's life points. Strength-wise, the Celtic Guardian is far stronger than the Needle Ball. Now, let's take a look at what happens when you attack this monster. We'll both lose. As you can see, the life points of both players have been reduced to 0. The result is a draw match. In this manner, the outcome of a duel is decided after all of the triggered events have been taken into account. Be careful that you don't get dragged into a draw when you have a good chance of winning a match. Another condition that decides the outcome of a duel is the occupation of summon areas. The areas indicated in blue whenever you attempt to summon a monster are called summon areas. If all of these areas are occupied by your opponent's forces, you will lose the match in play. To be more specific, if your opponent occupies all your summoned areas at the end of your turn, you lose. If you find yourself surrounded, it is vital that you clear at least one of these areas before your turn is over. If your leader is in this position, that leaves you with only 3 summon areas. When you're at the edge like this, there are only a few summon areas, and if they are all occupied, you'll lose. Depending on terrain conditions, there are spaces that cannot be used as summon areas. In this situation, there are fewer summon areas, and if they are all occupied by your opponent, you'll lose. The next condition for deciding the outcome of a duel is life point comparison resulting from the clock running out from a duel. The time remaining in a duel is displayed in this location. The number of turns remaining will decrease by 1 following the completion of your turn, and that of your opponent's. When the number of turns remaining reaches 0 and both players complete their respective turns, the outcome of the duel will be decided. In this case, the player with the higher number of life points is declared the winner, hence maintaining a lead is a key strategy for the smart duelist. The final condition for winning is unleashing the power of the Exodia Forbidden One. It is said that somewhere in this world there are 5 very rare cards known as Exodia the Forbidden One and its 4 forbidden limbs. Individually, these cards are weak due to the spells that bind them. However, once these spells are broken, an unstoppable force is unleashed. To release Exodia from the binding spells, the following steps are required. Exodia the Forbidden One. First, Exodia the Forbidden One must be brought into play as your deck leader. Then, you must position the 4 limbs of Exodia in the surrounding summon area. From there, flip over to the attacking position. When you enter into your turn without any spells or controls preventing you from executing a normal turn, Exodia will be freed and your opponent will face hopeless defeat at the hands of this awesome creature. Thank you for the follow, Nordic City Wolf Fenrir. Sorry, my activity feed is covered up. This concludes our lesson on victory conditions. How are you? Now let's take a closer look at some of the other details and rules for dueling. First, you should be aware that there is a limit to the number of cards that can be placed on the field. Here is a situation in which several monsters have been summoned to the field. This display shows how many monsters you have in play on the field at the moment. Each duelist can only place 5 monsters respectively on the field. Any attempt to summon a monster that exceeds the aforementioned limit will result in the summoned monster being reduced to dust. They just make the card go poof. Likewise, only 5 spell cards can be placed on the field. You should take care to leave a summon area so that you won't find yourself in a situation where you are unable to play a key card. Now, let's talk about the consumption and recovery of summoning power points. Summoning power points are required in order to summon a monster up to the field. At the outset of the duel, each duelist has 4 summoning power points.
hence bringing a level 4 monster into play at the start of the duel. Will use up the total available summoning power points for that turn. Summoning power points spent in this manner will gradually recover as time passes. At the beginning of your turn, 3 points will be added. Points that are not expended will continue to accumulate. However, you will not be able to accumulate over 12 points. Even in situations where the addition of points would exceed 12 points, you will not gain beyond that amount. Some monster or spell cards can significantly help or hinder recovery of summoning power points. Use these to your best advantage. Now let's talk about spell cards and what happens in battle. When placed face down and unused, your opponent will not be able to tell whether you have a spell or a monster card in play. Like monster cards, spell cards can be attacked and can initiate attacks. The face-up monster card is yours. Your opponent has a spell card. When a spell card is attacked by a monster, it is easily destroyed. Although a spell card can be easily destroyed, attacking a spell card will never result in damage to your opponent's life points. Now you have a face-down monster card. In monster versus monster battles, face-down monsters will turn face-up. Here's what happens with spell cards. As you can see, the spell card is destroyed, but the monster card remains face down. As a result, spell cards cannot be used to discover the identity of a monster card. The only way to do that is to attack with the monster card. That's a lot of Kaiser Dragons. Okay, let's see what happens when a spell card is used to initiate an attack. Similar to when it is attacked, the spell card is easily destroyed. This is still the case even if the monster card is in the defense position. Okay, but I guess you can't move a face-down spell card. Or, yeah, you can. What happens if you use a face-down spell card against a face-down card? Let's see what happens when you use the spell card to initiate an attack against an opponent's face-down monster card. Although it can't be verified, the card being attacked is a face-down monster card. As in the previous case, where a monster card attacked and destroyed a spell card, the monster card remains face down. You should always remember that although spell cards are capable of powerful magic that can be easily destroyed, when you bring a spell card into play, you should move it carefully. Now we'll take a look at what happens when your spell card attacks an opponent's spell card. The rules differ from those applied when battling a monster card. First, let's see what happens when you attack an opponent's spell card with a face-down spell card. In this case, the attacked spell card is destroyed. The attacking spell card succeeds in penetrating your opponent's defense. Initiating an attack with a face-down spell card will let you avoid having the card turn face down. Okay, well, let's see what happens when a face-up spell card attacks an opposing spell card. This time, the spell card is activated. It's important to remember the conditions for activating a magic card. A magic card is activated when it completes its move face up. Hence, regardless of whether a battle occurs, the magic card is activated since it completed its move face up.
Now we'll discuss terrain effects.
The field on which a battle is conducted consists of spaces with various terrain features. The majority of these terrain features have their own unique energy force and often strengthens or weakens a monster. Let's take a look at an example. Right now, the Celtic Guardian is in a space where the terrain has no effect whatsoever on the card. The result is that both the attack and defense factors remain at 1400 and 1200 respectively. Now let's move this monster card into a meadow space. In this space, the attack and defense factors increase by 500, raising the factors to 19 and 1700 respectively. Since the Celtic Guardian is a warrior-type monster, it has an advantage when occupying meadow terrain. In this manner, whenever a monster is in its favored terrain, 500 bonus points are awarded. Another added bonus is when a monster is in its favored terrain is increased movement. If a monster starts its move in a favorable terrain, the monster can move up to 2 spaces. A monster card with increased movement capabilities is noted in this area. When a monster with this mark is toggled to movement mode, the card's increased movement area is displayed in this manner.
Please note that a face-down card is not awarded terrain bonuses. This time, the Celtic Guardian is face down. Let's try moving the card. As you can see, there is no movement bonus awarded, despite the fact that the monster card is located in a favorable terrain space. Now let's turn the card face up. Oh my god, why is it so blurry? That wasn't like that before. Hence, to take advantage of the movement bonus, you must first turn the card face up and then select the space by which you wish to move. This time we have a dark terrain space. Gyakuteno Megami is a fairy type which is not suited for dark terrain. When not affected by terrain, the Gyakuteno Megami cards' attack and defense factors are 1800 and 2000 respectively. Now let's move the card into an unsuitable terrain space. The attack and defense factors of the card decrease to 1300 and 1500. In short, whenever a monster ends up in an unsuitable terrain, there's a 500-point penalty applied to the card. Since terrain can significantly affect the outcome of a battle, you should plan your destination before committing to a move. Since we're on the subject of terrain effects, let's talk about terrain with special features. First of all, there's the Labyrinth terrain. The Labyrinth is an extremely powerful obstruction and cannot be entered by most monsters and spell cards nor by a leader card. In addition, a Labyrinth space cannot function as a summoning area. However, a card that has entered a Labyrinth space by means of effects such as teleportation can easily exit the space and enter adjacent spaces. You can also initiate an attack against a monster located in the Labyrinth space. Wall Shadow is the ability to freely enter and exit the Labyrinth space. It is currently located in the Labyrinth space. The Flame Swordsman has an attack capability that exceeds Wall Shadow. What happens when the Flame Swordsman attacks the monster located in the Labyrinth space? Get.
As can be seen, the opposing monster is destroyed. However, Flame Swordsman cannot enter the Labyrinth space. Aside from certain monsters, Labyrinth is a space that can never be entered, making the space ideal for preventing an advance. Use it wisely. Crush terrain can be entered with no resistance and has no positive or negative effects on most monsters. However, this area is infected with a plague that will attack and destroy powerful monsters. Specifically, any monster with an attack of 1500 or more will be immediately destroyed under any of the following conditions. A monster is summoned in the crush space, moves into the crush space, is located in a space that is transformed into a crush space, and is in a crush space when either you or your opponent's turn ends. Since the Celtic Guardian only has an attack of 1400, it is not affected by a crush space, since the crush is not activated unless a monster has an attack of 1500 or more. On the other hand, the Flamed Swordsman has an attack of 1800 that will activate the crush. The effect of a crush space is deadly. However, there are no restrictions to exiting the crush space and entering an adjacent space. In short, if you find your monster moved into a crush space by means such as teleportation, you could also avoid destruction by immediately moving out of the space. Since the crush space is activated by the attack level, a leader which doesn't have any attack or a spell can move normally in the space. As can be seen, there are various special features for particular terrain spaces. The mark of a good duelist is how well he or she can use the terrain to his or her advantage. Now we'll discuss spellbinding. Spellbinding is a condition by which a card is unable to move as a result of a spell or other means. When a spell is spellbound, it cannot be moved, flipped, or repositioned for attack or defense. Let's see what happens when a Celtic Guardian is spellbound. When a spellbound is Celtic Guardian. The turn count for spellbinding begins on the turn. Okay. Begins on the turn following the actual casting of the spell. So if a card is spellbound for one turn, it won't be able to move. You won't be able to move it. It won't be able to move in the next turn. And regains movement on the turn following the next. There are situations in which a spellbinding can last more than one turn. In fact, there's a very dangerous condition, eternal spellbinding, which doesn't release the bound card no matter how many turns may pass. At the moment, Celtic Guardian is held in an eternal spellbinding. Under this condition, the Celtic Guardian may not be able to move no matter how many times you declare that your turn is ended. Instead of the number of turns remaining until this card is able to move being displayed, an infinity mark is displayed instead. It is very difficult to break an eternal spellbinding. There are only a few monsters and spells that have the capability to free the spellbound monster. Aside from the aforementioned, the only other way to free a monster from the spellbinding is to destroy it. Now let's take a look from the most common form of spellbinding, the attributes binding. The Parrot Dragon is a wind attribute monster with an attack of 2000. It is much stronger than the Celtic Guardian. However, the Celtic Guardian is an earth attribute monster, which places it in a more favorable position against wind attribute monsters. The advantages and disadvantages of attributes are displayed respectively during a battle. Let's see what happens when the Celtic Guardian attacks. The weaker Celtic Guardian is destroyed. However, the opposing Parrot Dragon is now spellbound for one turn. In this manner, a monster of lower attribute that survives a battle is spellbound in the turn that follows. This rule also applies even if both monsters survive the battle, as in a case where a monster is unable to destroy an opposing monster with a higher defense factor. Attribute difference can be effective when using a weak monster to render a stronger monster immobile. An opponent's powerful monster is in pursuit. You don't have any surprises up your sleeve, and your leader is isolated, creating a dangerous situation. Even under such desperate circumstances, a good duelist will bide for time, believing in a summon of monsters and the chance of drawing a card that could turn the tide of battle. Your belief in the luck of the draw could be the key to winning a battle. Among duelists, this belief is referred to as the destiny draw. Wow. Depending on how desperate a situation is and how gifted you are as a duelist, you may be granted the opportunity to attempt destiny draw. It looks like victory may smile on you. This is your chance to draw the card that can turn the tables against your enemy. The destiny draw opportunity is signaled by flashing the area that is normally used to indicate you can summon a monster from your hand. Drawing when this condition is indicated will usually result in the drawing of a card that will help you in your current predicament. Try drawing a card now. Take a look at the last card that you drew. The card on the far right. It should be a card that will bail you out of your current situation. Using this card wisely will help you overcome your desperate situation. However, you should remember that a destiny draw depends on luck and only occurs once in a duel. When it might happen is anybody's guess. All you can hope for is that Lady Luck smiles on you when you most need it. And that won't happen if your hand already consists of 5 cards. If that is the case, all you need to do is reduce your hand in the following turn in the hopes of triggering a destiny draw. Of course, if your deck is low on cards, there will be no destiny draw. Luck is an important element to victory. Even the best duelists could lose without the aid of Lady Luck. All cards are deeply bound to the duelist. Your experience is a vital key to strengthening the power of your deck. An indication of this is provided by rank, a record of a card's performance throughout all of your duels. A highly ranked card will demonstrate the high powers unique to its nature when the card becomes a leader. Take a look at the Dark Magician ranked Field Marshal. At this rank, this card's special powers are extended support range, increased strength for same type friendlies, and weakened specific enemy type. Let's take a look at your opponent's leader. It's a dragon. This is so painfully slow. The baby dragon has the following special powers: increased movement and open opponent's card. Since there are various special powers that evolved for each leader monster, we won't be able to cover them all. To understand the concept, let's take a look at the baby dragon situation. The best way to learn about the special powers of a card is to raise your own leader and watch it evolve through the course of a battle. Baby Dragon has the power to turn any approaching enemy card face up for open viewing. Your Celtic Guardian is currently face down and near the enemy leader. Move the card towards the leader. The Celtic Guardian is automatically turned face up, revealing its identity to your opponent. This effect will also flip a face down spell card into the face up position. This is just a sample of one of the special powers that a leader has. To find out more, you will simply have to raise your own leader and watch the card evolve as you duel. Aww. That pretty much covers the basics of dueling. Can I actually get to the game now? First, Ditzy, you must select a deck to duel with. It is important that you feel the vibrations of a deck leader, the minute resonations that ring. Minute resonations that ring true to your soul. The cards themselves draw their power from the energies of the Ancient Ones. The deck leader acts as an intermediate between the Ancient Ones and the deck wielder. Ditzy, it is essential that you select a card leader whose rhythm matches your stirrings, the stirrings of your soul. Here are several decks from which to choose. Give it some serious thought and make your selection. Choose carefully, for the deck you select will guide the destiny of your duels. So I get beasts, beast warriors, and aqua monsters with this. I think that's what I want to go with. Versus... Ah, I see you've selected your deck. So that's the effect of the Celtic Red Rose cards. It looks like there's some truth to the rumor that Red Rose cards are capable of time transformation. Who's there? I knew it would be Kaiba. It's been some time since the Battle of Barnet, old one. Rosencruz, what brings you here? Only a member of the Rose Crusaders may call me by that name. If you recall, I told you once before that you may only address me as Seto. Or does memory fail you, old man? And you must be the dreaded Rose Duelist. I admit there's a certain aura, a power emanating from you. I believe an introduction is in order. I am Seto, leader of the Rose Crusaders. There are members of our little group who prefer to call me by the name of C. Rosencruz. I ask you again, what brings you here, Seto? Mind your manners, old man. What else would bring me here? I've come for the Red Rose cards. After all, it was you who showed me how the summoning capabilities would evolve when the Red Rose cards are combined with the transportation powers of the White Rose cards. You aren't thinking of attempting the Forbidden Rose summoning. If so, then the Red Rose cards must never fall into your evil hands. Card sorcery taps into powers of ancient ones. By their very nature, each card is a double-edged sword that can cut both ways. The Rose cards alone harness tremendous power. There's no telling what horrors one might unleash to the world by combining both red and white. I will sacrifice my own life if need be to prevent any from uttering the spell of doom. The spell of doom? Fool! 16 red and white rose cards grant power over all. Druid legend has twisted the true meaning of these cards. We Rose Crusaders have sworn to create a utopia free from the ravages of war. We intend to accomplish this with the power of the cards. And we shall do so by extending the rule of Richard III throughout the known world. By the way, it was clever of you to form a circle of red roses within the White Rose barrier to summon the Rose Duelist. But you were foolish to come alone. This area is surrounded, and if you wish to leave with your life, you will do so only by handing over the Red Rose cards. Me? A fool? Then what about you? Are you fool enough to actually believe the Red Rose cards would remain here in my possession? Right after the summoning, I had the cards dispersed among our best duelists to keep them from your tainted hands. Then you leave me with but one option. I shall enlist the aid of your precious red duelist. You take leave of your senses. And you speak too soon, old man. Heed my words, duelist. If you wish to return to your proper time period, you will require 16 cards of the red and white roses. The red and white positions must be laid out in reverse of the summoning order to send you home. You know the spell? Since you need the 16 rose cards just as much as we do, I propose a partnership. Help us gather the cards, and I shall guarantee you return after we've achieved our ultimate goal. An absurd proposal. Do you think that the Honorable Ditzy would even lend an ear to your ridiculous proposal? Can you be so sure, old man? Let me see. Simon's side is 8 of the Red Rose cards, while my side, the Red Rose Crusaders, has possession of the 8 White Rose cards. As the numbers are even, simple arithmetic indicates that you could sign with either of us. But I'm sure you'll take into account who's winning this year. After all, who was desperate enough to summon you in the first place? I think it's quite clear which side is better positioned to send you home. Ditzy, heed not the words of this power-hungry lunatic. Simon, must you resort to name-calling? I'm hurt. I'll tell you what. Why don't we leave the decision to our dear duelist? After all, Simon, the duelist's future is not for us to decide now, is it? Well, yes, but... Splendid! In keeping with the tradition of the old Temple Guardians, I offer you a choice, duelist. Here are 2 roses. The white represents me, and the red one for old Simon here. For the sake of justice, choose the red rose. Stand by my side, duelist. Choose the white rose. Is it bad that I kind of want to side with Kaiba?
He's more compelling.
But like, why did he even summon me in the first place? I don't remember.
A wise choice, duelist. I see you are well versed in judging a situation. Welcome to the Rose Crusaders. I am honored. Okay, old man, it's time you made yourself scarce.
What are you doing? No, stop! No!
Don't worry, I'm not going to hurt you. I just need you out of the way until everything is settled. Now, let's talk about the Red Rose cards. Simon mentioned that he spread the cards among certain individuals just after summoning you. I think it's safe to assume that a large number of those individuals are his confederates currently, located in France. I would like to ask you to enter France from Dover and retrieve those cards for our cause. I would go myself, however, I'm needed here to maintain our barrier against any invading forces. According to the legend, one must use a deck whose cost is lower than an opponent's to capture a rose card of another color. Remember, a deck that costs lower than that of an opponent's is key. I've also heard somewhere that the Celts inherit their red rose cards from the original inhabitants of Stonehenge. This would mean that our enemy Yugi, who comes from a line of Welsh nobility, would likely have inherited one of the red rose cards. That means that those who oppose the Rose Crusaders are sufficiently equipped to duel against us as equals. Given their desperate situation, they will retaliate with everything they've got. It would be wise to not underestimate them. I'm depending on you.
Wow. I need water after that. Jesus. Oh my god. That was so much reading. Okay, Taya. I see you. Okay. I definitely want to smoke some fucking weed after all that. Sheesh. Okay. Here. Okay. The Rose Duelist! You dared to betray the hopes of Prince Yugi! I'll teach you a lesson you'll never forget. Okay, Taya, I don't doubt you'll kick my ass the first time. Alright. Oh god, I fucking love the soundtrack for this game. Listen to that harpsichord. Okay. What do you do? Gains 1,000 bonus points when engaging in battle against fish monsters. Okay. This is fucking funky, man. I like this. I haven't played this game in so long. What are you gonna do? Oh no. No. Yes. I'm just gonna brute force. Fuck it. Can't stop me. Oof. What's this? Hyper beam. Shark does not give a fuck. Om nom nom nom. I eat eggs for breakfast. Try again, Miss Taya. Oh my god. This is a massacre. I like how they're fighting in a fucking windmill field. Ow! Not Neckelgal number 2. Or number 1, whatever the fuck this one is. I had no idea that this card was in this game. I got this card. I got Neckelgal. I got the card, whatever the fuck it is. I have it fit Neckelgal number 1 from like a tournament pack. Randomly. Oh. Well. Okay. Let's just stay here for now, actually. Okay. Basic info. Increase the power of Beast Warrior and Fiend monsters by 500 points. In real life, this card is 1,000 attack point generic buff. But alright, that's fine. How about... Okay, well, yeah, that's stuck. Okay. I can't do anything else. Sorry, this game seemed a lot easier to me as a kid. And now, with my adult brain, I just want to overthink it. But I can't do that much, you know? Reptile. What is this? Monsters destroyed in battle against this card cannot be revived and oh, so they're fucking banished. That's cool. I'm glad I have something like that. I fucked up. No. No. Ouch. Not like this. Ma'am. I assure you, shark sashimi is not good. Don't do it, Veldandy. Or, yeah. Verdandy. That was completely uncalled for. Damn. What is this thing's effect? I may have fucked up. I'm gonna lose some cards next turn. Damn, that thing is buffed. You don't have to be doing that, man. No, don't, no, okay. Wild. Tragic. The fucking music for this is all super serious. Oh. Why is this thing so big? I fucked up. Okay. Yep. Yeah. No. Taya, please chill. Oh my god. Alright, hold on. What is in my hand? I'm fucked. Okay, chill. Bro, this deck is ass. Damn. Okay. 100? What? I thought I did 500. Yo. Shit. This game is merciless. Okay. Nope. Come on, there you go. How is any of this supposed to help me? Okay. Nice lady. My question is do I get anything for losing? This is madness. Why are its eyes like that? The Chaos Emeralds are attacking. Key Mace has some sass to it, damn. Okay. Now I know darkness spellbounds light. Ah, yes, it looks like some collectible. What on earth? It's just like, it's some like Elden Ring monster. Come on. I'm just getting picked on right now. Thea's like, how dare you hurt the feelings of the man that I love? I will destroy you. As it fucking laughs sinisterly. Oh, they're fortifying. This is a problem. I'll lose next turn. I can't really do anything. Oh. Well, that definitely can't help me out of this situation. Hold on. I may be able to get away with just running. Go, Garouzis. Aww. Yeah! He's excited. Okay. I can continue running. Oh, they're fortifying, huh? They're trying to box me in. At least it's somewhat distracting. No! How dare you! I need those. Oh, this is a dilemma. I'm just... Oh, there you go. Please don't hurt me. Wow, cool. Okay, you're Dark Souls guy. I see how it is. Okay. Do. Face bird. Well, you're dead. Don't need to see the lady kill the bird mercilessly. Damn. That was not necessary. Doma, the Agent of Silence. Yeah. Do I get anything for losing? No. Ha, I'm greater than I thought I was. Wow. How? Okay. Yeah, this game is hard. Sick. We're gonna attempt again, but I need to grind some weed.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, this is the better hand. Okay, sorry. Ah, I see. Beast Warrior, huh? Why are you putting cards there? I see. Do. Hell yeah. Get him. Showed her who's boss.
Yeah, boss, we sure got him. Yuck, yuck.
What a savage. Hell yeah. Why are you scared, huh? Oh, wow, that was a bad idea, wasn't it? Do. What is that thing? Does it give a labyrinth effect? Amazing. Kitty no leg. That sucks, doesn't it, mate? Damn, man. It's not quite going their way, is it? Okay. Hell yeah. Oh. Wow. You silly, silly summer child. Look at the winter hourglass. Seems to have had no effect. Damn. Amazing. Ow. That's it then. That's game. Yay, first victory. Yeah. There's some strategy to this. Oh, God. No, it's delayed. It's kind of mean. I guess I lost. It pains me to know that I lack the strength to protect my lord and love. Obtained a red rose. Nice. Oh no, it's Tristan Taylor! London. Hold on. Should I just... Oh, God. What is my decorating? 814. Oh. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, okay. What do you do? Disposable trap that triggers when Harpy's Feather Duster is activated. Nullifies the card's effect. That's incredibly specific. I don't know. It's about as much as I can tweak for right now. I think I need to just kill her a few more times. This bumps. This is a much different experience as an adult wearing headphones. Wow, wow, what? How did she do that? You can do that from your hand? What? Damn. Why are you putting a card there, silly? Ha! My bird will dispose of your hourglass by picking it up and dropping it from a very high place. That'll show it. Wow. Brutal. Unprecedented. Look at he's so pleased with himself. He's a good boy. The Faith Bird is much more competent than your hourglass. What are you doing with that? Oh, that's just mean. My bird did not deserve that. Why are you wearing a bucket on your head? This is completely unnecessary, sir. And or ma'am. Damn. Complete overkill. Damn. What is in my hand? What do you do? Spellbinds an opponent for 1 turn when destroyed in battle. I think it'll be worth it. Yeah. 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 Ooh, ah. Jeez. Ugh. We all know who wins. Shit. This did so much less damage than I was expecting it. I'm just gonna pass my turn. I'm overthinking it. I see. So, what's in my hand, though? Oh. Yep. Damn. Chill. Damn. Tragic. Damn. This poor penguin, with its tentacle arms, it didn't do anything to anybody. Damn. That sucks to suck for you. Damn. Oh. How strong are you? 1900? Shit, alright. Is this a win right here? I think that's a win. Ha! Wait, that's not a win? Good. Oh, I need to have all of the surrounding spaces, I see. What's the opposite of light? It's the dark. Okay. I don't have any. I'm gonna kill you. Alright. Okay. Damn! Yo, chill! Damn! Damn. I don't need that in my life. Oh. No! I didn't mean to end my turn! Oh, shit. That was so dumb. Fuck. I tried to hit, like, the settings button. I reflexively hit start. But that's the pass turn button. Shit, I may have just lost the game for myself for that. Dude. Yeah.
Hold it, you're the one they call the Duelist, right? If you want to go any further, you'll have to face me in my Crab Walker strategy.
Oh, I'm sure this will be fun. What the fuck? Okay. Okay. No. It's just inherently better. This sucks. My space bird against your space being fiend. Spellcaster. Oh shit. Alright. Boigler. Okay, Piccolo. Spawn Piccolo. Splicolo. Damn. Do, do, do. Oh, that's not intimidating. 1100, huh? Ooh. Yes. Give me that 100. I didn't. Okay. Why are you running away? The fuck, bro? No! Ah, shit. That sucks. Well, okay. That's not great. Okay. What are you? Oh, yeah, I forgot. Let's summon you. That's gonna stun. For a turn. I'll take 1,000 damage, but that's fine. Damn. $100. Okay. Well, they're starting to box me in. I don't like that. I don't like that very much. Hell yeah. Wow, playing more cards, huh? Oh shit, this thing can move. Okay. Okay, Tristan, let's see what you do now. I see. You fool. Can't you see that that's what I wanted you to do the entire time?
of the lamp. Wahahaha.
And that should make me win automatically. Yeah, cool. GG. Yay. This game is actually quite fun. Carbonala Warrior. Recycle the Destroyer. Peruses. This'll be good.
I don't believe it. You beat the crap out of me.
Wow. Ew, it's my. Let's save, just in case. Alright. Boing, boing. What does this even do? Oh, yeah, it's that guy. No. Okay. So 1500. 1500 level 4. Okay. Margaret, my beautiful. So, you're the one who betrayed those who summoned you. I guess I'll have to show you the error of your ways. Everybody's mad at me. Alright, one sec. Damn. Okay. You got a fusing already? Ugh. That's not great. Okay. I suppose you win for this round. Fine. Jesus! What on earth? Yo, can we chill? This lady's off the rails. Wow. Amazing. This eagle's just fucking me up, man. This isn't cool. Birds are not nice. I hope birds don't like the rocks. I'm just gonna fucking... I stand no chance. Ah, that's the best you can do. I think our lucky stars that you didn't side with us. I want a rematch. Fuck you.
You think you're so smug?
What do you do?
Okay.
No! Why? 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 Jeez. I don't know. Yes, yes, I lose, I lose. I want to try a different game. One moment. What is this called? The beginning of destiny. Apparently this game like doesn't exist.
Let's see who's Jeffrey.
Whatever.
My name is Konami. Delete. Okay. I would hope I don't need a tutorial. Okay. Jeez, okay. Deck menu. Whatever. Just do story mode. There's 3 parts to this. 1st of May, Monday. You must be Ditzy. Welcome to Duel Academy. I'm Chancellor Shepard. We aim to create the next generation of duelists. Study hard to become the next king of games. In 3 months, there will be a huge event on campus. We'll hold the Tag Force Tag Duel Tournament. You need to make friends to make your tag partner. That's it for the introductions. Class is about to begin, so go to classroom. That classroom, your teacher Velian awaits for you. Make sure you do what Velian asks. What the fuck? Okay. This game is weird. Okay. 92 days until tournament. Classroom. Yes, let's go to classroom. Hello, Velian. Haha. There's a new student coming today. His scores on the admittance test were rather impressive. This may be my chance to get rid of Dropout Boy. Ha ha ha. Ah! How long have you been there? I haven't. My name is Velian Crowler. I'm by far the top teacher in the entire academy. Feel free to brag to your friends about me. Ah, you're Ditzy, the new transfer. Yeah, I beat you here. Aw, wait up, Jaden. Silence, or it's detention for you. No, not that. Ditzy, don't become a slacker like him. Now, I'll explain what I expect from you in class. You have class every day from Monday to Saturday. Class begins promptly at 8 a.m. Don't be late. Study hard and you'll catch up in no time. You have a little time till class starts. Talk to the other kids. Make some new friends. Can I duel somebody? What's up? You're the new transfer, right? I'm Cyrus Truesdale. Not that that matters. You'll get better grades than me in no time. Can I duel you? What? A duel? I'll pass. It's almost time for class. Alright, fine. Hey, you're the new kid. I heard all about you. I'm Jaden Yuki. I'm the top frosh duelist. It's sweet to meet you. I hope we get to duel soon. Oh, God. You're the new transfer who came today. I'm Bastion Masawa. Nice to meet you. Class will start soon. I'll see how bright you are. Okay, pretentious. Ew.
What do you want? A Slifer Slacker talks to Chaz Princeton? What nerd? Stop bugging me. Step off.
Okay, dude. You want to fight? You want to go?
I've never seen you before. You new? I'm Chumley Huffington. I flunked a year, so I'm still a freshman.
Okay.
You're new here, aren't you? I can tell a lost puppy when I see one. I'm Alexis Rhodes. Hope we'll be friends. If you ever get lost, feel free to ask me.
Okay.
So you're new.
Okay.
Zane, no need to glare. This is Zane Truesdale, top duelist at Duel Academy.
Wow. Alright. It's time for class. Class is about to begin. Take your seats, children. Blah, blah, blah. Always blahing and blahing and blah. Welcome, duelists. I'm Chancellor Shepard. You are the best young duelists in the world. Who knows? The next king of games may be you. Chancellor Shepard, you're acting kind of weird. Just nostalgic. So, who's the next king of games? We're done with today's lesson. Ditzy, I'll show you to your door. Actually, I'll handle it. I'm Professor Lyman Banner. I teach alchemy, and I'm headmaster of Slifferdorp. I'll leave it to you, Professor Lyman Banner. Ditzy, please follow me. This is your new home, Slifer Red Dorp. Meow. Oh, hi, Pharaoh. This is Pharaoh. He's everyone's favorite. This is such a great dorm that even cats love it. Your room is room 204. Oh, but before, it's dinner time, so eat first. Dinner is at 7 p.m. Meals here are always first come, first served, so if you come late, there may be no food left. What a dick. Not him, but like, what a dick system. Eyes forward, students! Please join me in welcoming a new student. Ditzy has just transferred to Slifer Red. I know you'll get along. Now, Ditzy, please introduce yourself. Kids got bigger. Yeah, just like Jaden. That's the kind of person I like. See, you've already made friends. Jaden, Cyrus, Chumley. After the meal, show Ditzy our rooms. Leave it to us, Teach. Good, now let's eat. Jeez. Phew, I chowed down big time. Alright, Ditzy, we'll take you to your room. Jaden, wait up. We should run for an hour after we eat. Whatever, let's go. This is your room, Ditzy. No roommates? Then you get this room all to yourself. Lucky. But if you get lonely, stop by our room. We're only 2 doors down. Wow, it's getting late. Time to catch some Z's. Yeah, Ditzy looks pretty wiped out. Let's go back to our room. See you tomorrow. Class starts at 8 a.m. Don't oversleep. Eh. Wait. 5:45 in the morning? Jeez. You have to manage time in this game? That seems excessive. Why is Pharaoh in my room? Wait, how do I interact with Pharaoh? Wow. Wow. Oh, he's following me now.
What's up, bro?
You're new, right? I'm Gillian. They say that Slifer Red is for loser duelists, but we'll show them a thing or two. I know, let's have a duel. Talk to me like before and challenge me to a duel. Wow, very well. That's a duel. Yeah. The essential basics.
I'll do it.
Hmm. Hmm. I'll set one, and then I will increase my life points by 1,000. Hell yeah.
Then by turn. Here I go. Draw.
This is so dramatic.
I'll use this. I summon a monster in attack position.
Why don't I get these?
Battle. Go. My monster will attack.
This is so dramatic. Rip. But his music, though. Okay. What am I doing? Huh. I could just kill him with defense position monsters. More than likely. Why do I have an all water deck? Why is every card a water card? Is my entire deck of water? It better not be. I'm gonna risk to do some life point damage. Oh wow. You suck. Okay, dude. Hurry it up. This game is doing too much. Why would you attack the other thing? Oh my god, you're an idiot. Alright. Are like literally all of the cards in this deck water attribute? Not that I minded, I'm just curious. Why would I want to surrender? Ooh. If this is not a trap card, Yeah. Mine. This is an entirely water deck. Well, this game is certainly fascinating. Okay. Okay. Um... How do I leave? God damn it. Alright, whatever. Am tired. Might try, hold on. I kind of want to play test this right quick. See what happens. What? This is too much right now. What the fuck? I don't know anything about these. Sheesh. I must assign all of these points. Well...
can't have 420. Damn it. Ha 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 ha. Oh,
Grandpa!
nice. Voice acted.
Ah, I thought you would come, Yugi. What are you doing?
What are you doing? I'm being
I
Dan
knew you
Green.
wouldn't have prepared anything. You're always so impatient. I brought monsters that you can use in the tournament.
That's my grandpa.
Ah. That's not your grandpa, Atem.
Hold your horses. I never said I was giving you these for free.
Damn.
I'll exchange them for monster points.
Monster points?
You can earn monster points by winning during the tournament. Keep winning to get more and more.
But I haven't battled even once yet.
But didn't you just create a symbol that gave you monster points? Use those to start with. Let me give you some tips. Monsters can be separated into light, dark, fire, water, earth, wood, wind, and thunder.
Wow.
In other words, each monster has a different attribute.
Okay. Sorry.
And each attribute has a different advantage and disadvantage. I'll explain what they are, but if you don't think you can remember them, I suggest you take notes. Are you ready? Here they are. Light is strong against dark, and dark is strong against earth.
Oh, God. How is somebody supposed to remember this? Oh, my God. Oh, it froze. Did I pause it? I did.
I'll be right back.
Okay. So. Light is strong against dark. Dark is strong against earth. Some stupid reason.
Fire is strong against wood, and water is strong against fire.
And water is strong against fire? Jeez.
Earth is strong against thunder, and wood is strong against wind.
Okay.
Wind is strong against water, and thunder is strong against light.
I don't know if the wind is strong against the water. Thunder against light.
That's it.
What?
If you remember these relationships, it will increase your chances for victory.
Yeah, that makes sense. Firewood, wood, wind, water, and dark earth, thunder, light. Okay.
So only having monsters of a single attribute is dangerous.
I see that. Yep.
That's my grandson.
That's my grandson.
You learn quickly. However, you should always take your opponent's attribute into account. That's another important point to remember. Well, the rest is up to you.
I understand. Can you show me the monsters?
Buy a monster, at least 10. Oh. Level 1. Attack 2? I mean, what? I don't know what the PP means. Attack spaces 2? Is that what that means? Okay. Sure. I don't know what I'm doing at all. Area 1. Oh. An ancient city, forgotten long ago. However, there is still a plentiful water supply. Many of the landforms are advantageous for water atrophy monsters. Now, this is the era of Joey where he uses a lot of water monsters and he's annoying. You better not fucking just spam out Penguin Knight and Penguin Soldier. That would be annoying. What the fuck is this game? I don't... What on earth? Sure. Capsule Monster Coliseum. Elysium.
Hiya, Yug. I've been waiting for you.
Hiya, Yug.
Joey! The one and only. And don't think I'm gonna take it easy on you just because you're my friend. I'm not holding anything back.
Then let's get started, Joey.
Ah. Yeah. What? I don't know what the benefit is. Okay.
Okay, I'll select my monsters to play with.
Wait a sec.
What's wrong, Yugi?
There's a limit on which monsters you can use, which is determined by monster points.
You mean the points I paid? In order to get monsters.
Yeah. Each stage has a set limit of monster points, and the total monster points of the monsters you use cannot exceed the limit.
I see. That means if the monster point limit of the stage is 100, then I can use 10 monsters that are 10 monster points each.
Okay.
Or I can only use 5 monsters if they are 20 monster points each.
I don't have anything that's anywhere
That's right.
near that.
So you have to think carefully about the balance of which monsters to use.
Okay. Thanks,
Okay. He's like, why are you giving me advice? You suck. I don't know what I'm doing. What? What? I think I could have just played I could have set up my base wherever. Shit. Player, turn.
It's time to start!
Hey, in order to move your pieces, you need AP.
I see. Each piece has a set requirement of AP. And if I move it, then the AP on the screen decreases, correct?
Yep. And if you don't have enough AP, then you can't move your pieces anymore.
So I have to be careful about the amount of AP when thinking about how to move my pieces.
Uh-huh. But first, you can't move anything if you don't summon monsters from your capsule. So you have to choose which
You're right.
Give me the duck. Enemy turn.
Here I come, Yug.
It's my turn.
Hey, right now you saw the AP increase, right?
What? Yes, you are correct.
Where it says AP on the screen, there's a number with a plus sign next to it.
Yes. This number
Yes.
must be the amount of AP that increases on my turn.
Yeah, and if you summon a monster, it'll increase.
That means either I move a summoned monster, or I summon so that I can move more pieces. That's something I need to think about.
It's important to make a decision based on the situation.
No.
Its ability increased.
That terrain is favorable for your piece's attribute.
Nice.
If the terrain is favorable, then the ability increases. But if it's unfavorable, then the ability decreases, right?
Yeah, you can check by looking at your piece's ability.
I see. Then, I should be on the same terrain as my attribute as much as possible.
It changes depending on the situation, but it's worth remembering.
Okay. I don't have enough AP. And suddenly I am incredibly bored. So, fuck this for now. LOL. Oh well. Peace. I'm out. I'm tired.